Hey everyone, it is day 8 of our 30 days of connecting with God, and today might be one of the most unpopular posts I ever post because I want to talk to you about strength and suffering. And I was talking to a young man this week, and he was talking about how a loved one of his is suffering. And so I said, "Well, what are you doing with God in the midst of the suffering?" He said, "Oh, I've decided just to chill. What that means is I'm just going to disconnect from God." And I said, I want you to consider a couple things. I'm going to say the same thing to you and to myself as I'm here with Hope, my wife, in the hospital. And they've just diagnosed her with that she has cancer in the brain, a tumor. It's very bad news. And so people wonder, how do I father 6 children, 5 still living at home, pastor a church, and be the primary caregiver for my wife? And it's God's strength. And so um, I said to him, look, here's the thing. You're going to suffer in life. And I know that's not a popular New Year's message, but if you've lived long enough, you know you've suffered or you are suffering or unfortunately you're going to suffer. And what are you going to do with that suffering? And more importantly, what are you going to do with God in the suffering? I said, you're going to go through it either with him or without him. It'll be a billion times harder without him. And it's exactly what Satan wants, is to disconnect you from God so he wins twice. I'm not going to give Satan that satisfaction. I hope you don't either. You need God's strength to stick with him in suffering.